you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Welcome everybody, this is Bulldog, back with the Silver Dollar Challenge. You probably know what this is by now. We've got the Water Edition. I've given myself a $1 budget to rent a deck for each splinter. If you missed any of the first 3 parts, you can look in the description below. If you don't understand what I mean when I say renting cards, if you need to know how to rent cards in Splinterland, see the link below. It's a great way to form a good deck on a budget. So my goal was to compete in silver. We're at part 4. I haven't even made it to the live stream. This is all setting up for a live stream on Saturday at 2:30. Come join us. We're going to give away packs. We're going to open packs. I'm going to compete in a tournament. I've blown past silver, guys. I am into gold. I am into gold. I'm now playing some gold battles. So this is exciting for me. I'm a new player. I'm sorry. You guys up at Diamond or wherever you're at are like, yeah, gold. Who cares? So, but I'm having fun playing in gold, competing for less than $5 here. So it's been great. Let's take a look at what I've got with water. As always, we're going to look at the starter cards because these are ones I don't have to rent unless I want to actually upgrade them. I did for a few. We'll see here in just a second. Right now, this is what I got. So I went, honestly, this was the toughest one yet for me. This was the toughest one yet because I went through and kind of looked at some cards. And before I'd honestly been getting pretty much everything I wanted as long as it was level 1. So if I kept everything at level 1, I could get almost any card I wanted. I couldn't do that here. I could not do that here. And I honestly was not as big of a fan of some of these cards even. I kind of like some of the fire, some of the earth cards better, some of the other decks that I've done. Life's the other one I've done. But they were more expensive. So I got the Kraken, which is a very nice tank. The Kraken, I still think, especially when seeing him on a smaller screen like on my phone, it looks like a giant flea. It looks like a horned flea. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make fun of the artwork. I actually I like some of the artwork in that game. That one just seems a bit weird to me. I got the Kraken here. That tank is great. I've got Torhillo, the little frozen bull up there, who I've used in the past, and he works very well. I spent a lot on here. Let me get myself off the screen. I spent quite a bit on Ruler of the Seas and Phantom of the Abyss. Phantom of the Abyss is one I actually already had rented because his dodge, I love his dodge. He's got 25% dodge chance from his dodge ability. He's got plus 25% evasion, I guess I should say, from his flying ability if the other character is not flying. So that's 50% chance. Then he's really, really fast. He's got 6 speed. So remember, evasion, as far as speed goes, you subtract the speeds, and for each point differential, there is 10% evasion. So if there's a character that's not flying, and is 1 speed, like, okay, Pirate Archer over there can't hit Phantom of the Abyss. Can't. He'll have 100% miss rate. So I love all the dodge there, and then you're going to see some more dodge coming into play here as well. So I don't know. I spent a lot on those 2 characters, and I felt like compared to everything else I've been spending, maybe it wasn't the best value. And we're talking about, okay, I spent 30 cents to get a character for a month, and I'm saying it was too expensive. It was still only 30 cents, guys. This is how cheap it is to rent. It was still only 30 cents for my most expensive character. But it was kind of different because my most expensive characters were not the summoners. So we've got Deep Swimmer up there, who I actually didn't like. I thought, kind of looking at all of the legendary 7-mana summoners, he was my least favorite until I started playing with him. And I've only got a small sample size. I've only done I think 4 battles now. I didn't think I liked him, and he's been winning for me, and he's looked really, really nice. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to play a lot more battles before I kind of see where I'm at. But I like him a lot better than I thought. I thought I would like Valinor up here. The 5-mana summoner actually better because traditionally I've been using water with a lot of magic attacks, so I like that +1 magic. The weakness I had was that they were too slow and kind of glass cannons, so I wasn't able to. Sometimes if I faced a faster team that maybe could get some sneak or some snipe or something like that, so some blast could really hurt me. And having having that extra speed, that extra health might help them get off their attacks a little earlier or survive a little longer to get off a few more hits. So I thought he would be the summoner that I really liked, and I actually haven't used him. I actually haven't used him yet, so I still might really like him. But so far, Deep Swimmer I've been a fan of. So let's go in. Let's see the actual battles. Let's get out of here. Let's look at the first 3 battles that I did. Of course, I set this up for a lot of magic. I said I like using magic with my water team. Of course, my first battle has no magic, 0 magic. I was like, oh great, I'm in trouble. So I thought, okay though, well, obviously we don't need the magic bonus, so we're gonna go with our new fancy summoner here. And man, the Kraken looks great. And this debuff right here, blinded, increased chance of missing. Look at that, miss. And then because there's no magic, we've got all these range characters in return fire. We're gonna they're either missing or they're hitting but then getting return fire against them. We've got a healer in there that's keeping the Kraken alive, and I'm liking this combination. The Kraken, a healer. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it a lot. I was up in silver levels, up actually into gold levels doing these battles, and the Kraken was carrying me. I absolutely love it. I mean, he's tanking the whole team. And just absolutely blowing them away. So I loved it. He was great. I wasn't so convinced after I kind of bought this team that it was all that great, but the results are looking good so far. And of course, just like last time, I got the battles all set up, and then they've got to load again. That's okay. We'll get through this. We can spend an extra 5 seconds so I don't have to go back and do a lot of editing. I'm sorry, guys. Rumble! Okay, again. So this time we could use magic, so I was able to go with more of the team I was expecting, but I went back with that same summoner because I like that combination so much. And then I set this up, and I'm seeing all this damage on the other side, and I was a little nervous, but look at all of these dodges. I'm really liking the dodge chance. So we've got the Kraken that can tank all of this, and then okay, we're gonna break out Phantom of the Abyss with all of that extra dodge chance out there. Good luck hitting him with any melee or ranged attacks. And I don't know. I'm a fan of this team. I'm really a fan of it. I like what I've done. Let's speed this up a little bit because they can't get through the Kraken. My giant flea. They can't get to him. So the magic attacks are really the only things that are doing any damage that are able to land anything on him. Occasionally we get some decent hits in there, but we've got a healer keeping things going, and we've got just enough damage on the other side. See there, they finally get through it. And like I said, the melee characters are not going to hit Phantom of the Abyss. They're just not going to miss. They're not going to. They're not going to have any shot. So it worked extremely well. As you can see, this is going to be a win. We'll let the final pieces play out so I can relish my victory here. But it's looking great so far. And we're down to just the healer. So goodbye. Okay, we can skip on now, right? Right? You guys see that? Okay. Got 2 wins. I actually had this was the 4th battle now. Being honest, I had a 3rd battle that had like 11 mana, and I didn't set things up very well. I did lose that one, but I was trying to kind of force into these new characters, and it didn't work well. So this one worked much better. So I won 3 out of the 4, and this one I was actually pretty excited about having this opportunity here. So the Kraken is a tank and is going to force everybody to attack him. Again, look at all that dodge, return fire, dodge, return fire. I love it. I'm having a blast. And then okay, so we've got a couple. So we've got that archer in there that works really well, especially with that opportunity with that blast attack. We're able to get through, hit their attackers on the other side while the Kraken's doing all of our tanking. All the tanking. He is a beast. I love him. I absolutely love him. And then we got the healer. I had to go I did get a level 3 healer over here, our Crustacean King. I got him up to level 3 because I wanted him to have an attack too. I liked how he got an attack at level 3, so I went ahead and spent a little more to get him up to level 3. It wasn't too expensive. So it worked extremely well. I'm loving this team. So I think I'm doing pretty well. Again, I'm into gold now, guys. I'm into gold. I'm getting wins and gold. It is great. I feel great. I only started this game. Okay, what? It's probably been over a month since I really got into it. I can't remember exactly when I started, but I've gone through novice, gone through bronze, gone through silver. Now we're playing in gold. I can't wait to do the live stream. Hopefully I don't build myself up too high so that by the time we get to our live stream, I've kind of climbed a little over my head and having some losses. But we'll have some fun on the live stream, 2:30 on Saturday. Come check it out. I'm going to open another $50 worth of packs. I'm going to give away at least 2 packs. I've heard some rumors there might be some other giveaways. You guys have been awesome. There's been donations coming in. There's been a lot of support. I am so thankful. This community is awesome, and I'm really getting into it. I've still got so much to learn, but I can't wait to learn more and then to pass that knowledge on to you guys. So be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on the Hive social media. I use so Peaked and Splinter Talk and all of that. Come follow me there. I've been doing blog posts for this. If you're not really one that's into videos, you'd rather read it or whatever. I'm doing blog posts that go along with this. They kind of complement each other. So be sure to follow me there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So let's see, what do we have left? We have Death left. So we'll have Death, and then we'll finish up with Dragon. So Death on Thursday, Dragon on Friday. Live stream Saturday. I can't wait. I'll see you guys there.